Hi, relatives. I'm back. I am coming through your airways today to bring you all a solar energy upgrade. I hope you all are feeling astronomical because honestly, that's exactly how I feel. It's been a great week. And for real, y'all, honestly, I was literally transforming as I recorded this video. Because I know, like, I was just so excited. Like, I was literally screaming. And I know that I mentioned, like, in previous videos about having a tri-solar system. But, y'all, it literally showed up here in real time. Like, take note of that, because if you didn't hear me talk about it in a previous video, go listen to it because it goes more in detail. But I'm just about to take y'all back to the future because this was on July 3rd. So July 3rd, 2023. And this was honestly like a tennis ball colored planetary body just booming in the sky. And honestly, like, it's the pure green light. Like, if you know all about it, then it's an easy call. Like, that is the pure green light that you must align to. Like, with this energy that's coming onto the planet, that's penetrating the firmament. Like, it's so powerful, y'all. And then next to it, you have like a neon aura ball. Like, it's like a baby sun. And it does have like a greenish like tint aura to it, but it's not as green as the other one. You know what I mean? But the Nepisti is like the supposed to be like the realm or the planet of the psychics. And so being psychic and being able to tap into that energy, then it's not really no coincidence that it showed up. With all the things that I do see, I was just like, yo, this is so lit. Okay. And then there's Ra, our sun. And it's kind of like it's just birthing ships in real time. Like, and I'm glad that I did take pictures, but I also got videos. And so my spirit was just like, this is shape shipping, not shape shifting, but shape shipping. Okay. Because you can see the ships coming directly from it, which, behind that source, we know is a more powerful source. But just to see it in real time was just like crazy. And there's like that little blue bouncing ball of light, and of course, like, we know that's just like a lens camera flare. So don't really pay much attention to that. But if you even like watch the sun like just as regularly, if you sunbathing or you out there and you catch it blinking as if it's about to go out soon, that's because it will, and that's because stars start like they die and then they're rebirthed. And I just knew, like, I always know when to look up. Like, I'm always just like, it's like I get a signal, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm outside in this and I'm taking this energy in. Like, I was up under this energy and it was just like super powerful, y'all. Like, so I just wanted to share that moment. And it's like, no, that's not no cloud just like coming from behind it, moving behind it. No, like, you can tell, like, it's super dense. And people, if you like to play with like the colors, because this is unedited, if you like to play with the editing and stuff, you can see that it's super dense. And all three of those objects are stationed, like aligned kind of like your chakras in your body. And it kind of just like resonates with your aura. So if you're not into that, you're not super tapped into yourself, then you need to ultimately be, at this time, you know what I mean? And then even in the video clip, like, you might have to slow it down, or you might have to just have a super keen, like keen or sharp eye, like I do. But you could see a white orb, like a white angel, like literally spin and dive towards the ground. Like, let me know if y'all see it. But it's just like so much activity, and it's just a reflection of your inner self, speeding up and becoming more enlightened, and more illuminated. And if you see three, like, clear as day planets, or ships or suns or whatever you want to call it, then that's triple the intensity. You know what I mean? Like, the weather channel might be like, oh, it's 98 degrees, it's 100 degrees, and yes, it's hot. But if you're outside regularly, then you get accustomed to it. So you have to be outside and get in the energy, like get under it and absorb it. Because even though the weather, that's just like a temperature, you know what I mean? But you got to go deeper than that, because the colors and the planets, they bring in that radiation. Okay. And so because the ozone layer has been depleted by these energies, and then it's ground level now, then that means that it's deeper than that. Okay. And so these signature events, again, I talked about this in my other videos, it's honestly just leading up to the grand solar flash, just gonna wipe all of the impurities out. You hear me? Like, it's gonna wipe this shit clean. So the more I stared at it, and I'm realized, I'm like, this is actually an indigenous, like a cosmic, like feather crowned woman, like a goddess birthing 3 sons. I mean, tell me what y'all see. But you know, I watched it, I sent it to people, you know what I mean? Like, but I just like to see, you know, like what other people see. And I mean, I do one-on-one sessions, and I teach people and I show people, you know, different things and how to actually capture the energies and use them and things like that. But just know, like, you just need to be out there. You just need to keep raising your frequency, drinking your water, sunbathing, taking in that energy, that, you know, those hydrogen bonds, because it's definitely connected to your inner being. So you know, it's going to be a continued rise of like solar activity. So you already know what to do. I'm telling y'all right now. So stay fine, divine, and in y'all peace and power. Hold on, what we doing over here?